You're in the kitchen now with one of Seattle's most popular seafood restaurants, Duke's, and they are making us salmon this morning, but it's not just any typical salmon dish, that is for sure. Here to show us their blueberry goat cheese salmon is Executive Chef Amanda Herrera from Dockside at Duke's.
Yes. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thanks for having me.
Okay, Chef, I gotta ask you,
Yes.
blueberry and goat cheese seems like an odd pairing for salmon.
I know.
How'd you come up with that?
It actually was a creation that Duke,
The
Duke Moss Group on the cookbook
okay.
here, thought of in the middle of the night when he was, in bed. Woke up, wrote it down on a notepad, and then came back to it the next day to share it with Chef Bill. And Chef Bill decided to, start playing around with the concept. And boom, and this is the dish we have today. It's one of our most popular seasonal items that we sell.
Phenomenal.
And it's going to be on the menu starting tomorrow through November.
My stomach is already growling. I can't wait for it. But also a good reminder, take a note from Duke.
Yeah.
Always have a pad and paper next to your bed when brilliance strikes.
Exactly.
So you just started cooking the salmon in some olive oil or some?
Yes, little olive oil. I seasoned it with our Duke's Anytime seasoning, which you can buy at local stores and at Duke's.
Yeah.
And little olive oil. We're just going to get it cooking here so that
How
it
long
started.
overall?
About 3 to 4 minutes per side.
Okay.
So while this is going, I'm going to actually have you get started on the goat cheese.
I am your sous chef.
So we have some goat cheese here that I've cut into about a ½ inch kind of medallion. They're about 1 ounce each.
Okay.
We're going to coat each side with some breadcrumbs.
Okay.
Perfect. And in your pan here, I would recommend a nonstick for this one.
Okay. Because it's goat cheese?
Because it'll just make it a little bit easier for yourself. But in your pan, I'm doing olive oil and butter. Okay. Because who doesn't want a little butter?
A little. I like a lot.
Perfect. So we'll, once that's melted down, you're going to place the goat cheese in there.
Okay.
And then we're just going to let it cook maybe a minute and a half on each side until it gets a little golden.
Okay, until it gets a little golden.
A little golden.
It's got to be hard to cook with goat cheese. I mean, I would imagine it, like if I walk away, it's going to be just a goo.
It can be, so don't walk away.
Okay, copy that, Chef.
While you're doing that, I'm going to throw in our blueberries over here.
Ooh.
These blueberries come from the Willamette Valley.
Oh, they smell like heaven.
They're actually a Duke varietal.
No kidding.
Yeah, and they come to us in a jar, but they're kept in like a blueberry juice. And so we can use them kind of through the fall, and they're going to be delicious.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to steal one right out of the pan and just try it.
To that, I'm going to add some chiffonade. Right?
It's like real blueberry. It's not even like, I mean, there's all blueberry in your mouth.
Exactly. Some chiffonade basil in here, and then little Grand Marnier.
Just a little bit.
So I'm going to turn that down just
that
a little
smells
bit.
Amazing. Should I put my goat cheese in now, by the way?
Perfect.
All right.
I'm going to turn up your heat just a little bit more.
Okay.
So we're just really having these blueberries burst a little bit and release their nostril juices in with that Grand Marnier.
Okay, so you want them to burst a little bit. You don't want to overcook them to make a compote. But you want to make them, well, they're still firm but soft.
Exactly.
Okay.
So.
Do you want me to switch you want me to split my?
Nope, I think we'll leave it there for maybe 30 more seconds.
Okay.
So our salmon's looking pretty good over here. I'm going to just check it, and we're going to flip it over.
Oh, that looks pretty.
And give it a couple more minutes on this side.
Oh, Chef Herrera, that's a beautiful piece of meat.
Thank you, thank you. So,
so tell me more about what happens, because the South Lake Union restaurant is one of my favorites. I think actually that's where I went when they interviewed me to bring me here to King 5. So they wanted to impress, so they said, let's go to Duke. So it is a wonderful place.
Yes, that's actually the location I work at. So.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, this is just, look at this, such a beautiful view.
That's the deck upstairs on the second floor, and actually downstairs is Dockside at Duke's, and that's our private event space.
Which is a great place, too.
Yes, yes. So we're on the first floor, and we have gorgeous views of the marina and the water.
So beautiful. Duke's I love because you have such a variety of things there. Tell us about some of the other items on the menu you love, both seasonal and just kind of the mainstays.
I mean, of course, we have our award-winning clam chowder.
Oh, yeah,
along with the other chowders that we serve. I think we're pretty famous for our crab cakes as well. I think they're the best crab cake I've ever had.
I think they're the best, definitely.
Yes, and I'm just going to turn off the blueberries.
Do you want me to flip my cheese now?
Let's do that.
Okay.
Oh, you're daring.
I know.
I stick things.
We're family here. We're all family here. Oh, I see
that
what you
looks
mean.
beautiful.
Okay.
That looks beautiful.
All right, just gently do it so you don't mar the thing. And then other seasonal dishes.
Right now, get in there while you can, but we have a halibut ceviche on the menu, and we're featuring, we always feature a seasonal cocktail too, and right now is a blackberry margarita. which is pretty delicious.
Amanda, next time we got to bring that too, okay? That is delicious. So many delicious things at Duke's. So
I'm going to turn you off and we'll just let it sit there while we let our salmon finish cooking here.
All right. So as we're about to plate this in a second, but we've got the finished dish right here. So you've chosen to mix all this with asparagus and potatoes.
Yes, completely your choice at Duke's. We always serve our roasted baby red potatoes with all our entrees and whatever seasonal vegetable is around.
Okay.
At the restaurants, we have green beans coming into play right now, and soon they'll be switching up whenever the green beans are done giving us the best they can.
Yeah,
So.
amen to that. All right, well, while you are about to plate that, I'm going to try this one right here.
Okay.
Because my stomach's about to start growling.
Oh.
I can't wait. So this looks delicious. Okay, I'm going to get a little goat cheese, a little of this. Wait, come here, blueberry. And put a little blueberry on top. Get it all. Okay.
Is it good?
I get what Duke was thinking.
Right, the creaminess, but the kind of acidity that you're getting with the blueberries.
That is delicious, and I'm telling you, it's a flavor profile unlike I've ever tasted before. It's really good.
It is really good.
Oh my gosh,
You can
Chef,
see why
thank you so much.
a popular dish.
I see why it's a popular dish,
Yes.
and I'm so grateful for you to come and share this with us.